Oh, well, it's in fact now episode 3, and Stack's Harbour in the last Geoguessr video really threw a big googly, threw a curveball, it threw some sort of odd shaped item that's not meant to be thrown. So we're back with NMPZ on the Caithness map by Succulent Beef. We're just going to hit play and see what sort of rounds they throw at me straight away, and yeah, I know what this is. That is in Wick, that's fine. I can do this, I think. Can I? Yes, I can. That's wondrous. Right. We are just looking at the map. We should just be here, right? No. Wait, what? Yeah, we're just here. I'm confused. Oh, no. We're like further up. Oh, wait. Oh, no, sorry, we're down here. Right, that's fine. That's fine, 5k. I was like looking at the map there thinking, that's not right. Right, Thurso, round 2. I know what this is. C, big park, whatever it is here. That's fine. That's gettable. This is like a one-way road, I believe. And I always make sure I look left and right, because you never know what numpties are going to be out on the road, do you? Exactly. And you can clip that if you want and sort of get that sent into something I've said. I don't know if I'm just waffling. Yeah, that's fine. 5k. We're a little bit further up the street, but still within range, so that is perfecto. This is Thurso looking down here. Thurso town is there. Tesco's to the left. I should be able to pinpoint where it is, even on NMPZ. Not had this location in this series yet, but that's fine. We're not there. Are we just here? Should be. Yep, that's fine. Fantastic. This is Thurso. What is this? What is this landscape? What is that tree? What is that lamppost? I've never seen this before. I'm just going to have to guess it's somewhere like up the top. I'm not going to hit my goal this time unless somehow I magically find this like perfect angle road. I'm not going to. Unless I see some houses that just line up. So we've got a sort of, oops, I'm doing it again. We've got a long, straight road coming down. But it's if this road continues sort of behind me, or is it just like the end of the street? I don't know. It's kind of like this sort of thing. In fact, does that look good? Oh my gosh. That just looked perfect, and it was. So yeah, the road did continue. I just seen that like row of houses there and I was like, the roads line up. Right. Where is this? It's a long straight road. Is this like the Nos Head Road? So it's like Wick Airport over there. I can't even tell like which way. Well, we're facing west, so we're probably just out here. Are we? Probably. You probably just can't see the airport. Where the heck are we though? Because I can't see. I'm just gonna have to sort of hedge. Oh, we were way off there. That was bad. Oh, bad. Right, we'll just see what we get, because that was the last round. But that was a good seed. Good seed. 2 minutes 51 seconds. 24.564. It's going good for round 1 on NMPZ for video 2. This is Wick Tesco, or Wick Tesco, as the Mercedes Turismos say, on the Stagecoach North Scotland fleet card. It's a reference that I'm sure everyone here is really going to understand. Not. Well, unless you've seen them in one of my videos, perhaps, but whatever. Right, that's fine. Shut up, stop waffling. Let's just click and see what we can achieve. This is Thurso. Yes, that's gettable. I know what that is. Is this the same road as Loaf the Meatbog Baker? I think it is. And the sort of haven place at the end. Not somewhere that I go, but each to their own. I don't care. Should just show up on the map. Yep, haven, coffee, thingy-mabobbies, like that. We should just be at this junction here. That is good. 5k, 6 meters away. Again, wondrous. This is the steep road that heads down the Morrison's little local shop is there in Thurso. I'm glad I had a Thurso there, because you probably would not have known where it was. Well, you might have, I don't know, depends. We should just be here though, right? just at this house. Yeah, 5k, look at that, fantastic. This is, quite local to me in fact. I'd say roughly, what, less than 10 minutes? Less than 5 minutes from wherever I actually reside. In Wick, that is Pulteney House to the right, the harbour is just in front of me. If I get this one wrong, then there's definitely something amiss. Just gotta line it up, you know, we should just be there. That building is there. Yeah, 5k, fantastic. And the final round of the seed. Stacks to go. Right, stacks to go again. Don't throw me a curveball this time, please. Just shouting at the gods of Geoguessr. Should just be heading down past the park like this, and we should just be here. No, we're like by this road, aren't we? Look at that, 5k, meaning we have achieved our 25k goal in just 2 minutes and 3 seconds. That was good. So we'll do a little breakdown. Look at that. That's good. How long did they take with these? 21 seconds, 28 seconds, 20 seconds? Wow. So averaging like what, 23 seconds around? That is fantastic. Meaning we move on and we do something quite broad and something quite special here on my sort of well, you know, Geoguessr journey, if you will. So we will do Scottish Highlands, just broadening the area. So Scottish Highlands map, we'll go with number 1. I have played this one before. I will not be on here though because I've never achieved. Oh, in fact I have. Look, I am 25th place, and my highest score I got was 12,310. That's depressing. And we're not doing NMPZ straight away. We're just going to go with moving. And this this map is by a person called Andrew Swift. Maybe they're related to Taylor Swift. Just maybe. I don't know. It could be a relation of some sort. There's a lot of locations, as you can see, over 7,500 of which the Highlands of Scotland. Well, that's a good idea to what this map is going to be. So with that, we'll hit play. It might take a while because we're going to get a lot of rounds that all look like this. Very distinctive, very Scottish, very Highlandsy, but it's okay. We can move, we can do what we want. So straight away, where am I thinking? I'm thinking west. Big mountains, loch. In fact, that's just like a quintessential Scottish scene right there. You just look at that, you just think, you're spawning, you see that, you just think, oh, I'm in Scotland, you know. Not too sure where it is though, so we can in fact do a little bit of, a little bit of moving. Sorry for the horrible Wi-Fi speed. It's just Geoguessr has never ran perfectly. I mean, it's not too bad. It's just that blur. What loch is this though? It's quite a big loch. Quite beautiful around here, to be honest. It's a nice area. Never been here. Doesn't ring any bells. But with this, there might be some areas that do ring bells, and I see it straight away, and I'm like, I know where that is. But we'll just have a little poke about down here. Might be a bit of a longer one this, because obviously I'm doing a bit more exploring, and I highly doubt we're going to get 25k. But whatever we get, I hope we can aim for, say, can we aim for like over 20k to start off? Is that what we'll do? Yeah. Just to sort of build up my knowledge. Obviously I haven't played for quite a while, it's just I've never recorded it, and I want to share some of my journey with you peoples. I'm not straight away getting any sort of ideas, so with that said, we'll just head somewhere out. It looks like an inland loch. Is there any roads running along it? There's a road here. Should we just go here? I mean, in the grand scheme of things, if we zoom out like that, it's not too bad. But zooming in, we're still 22k away. I mean, not too bad. We were by loch. In fact, it was a sea loch. I would not have thought that. And I've not actually heard of any of these places. Corran, Annisdale, I don't even know whereabouts, like, the nearest town is. No, I've, like, never been over here. It's, like, quite an expansive nothingness. I was thinking of Loch Marrah, like, that's actually what I was thinking of, but I just didn't say it. But if I went there, it would have been further away, so straight away, not too bad, 3,080. Let's hit next and see what we get. This is not like it, we've got a main road. What main road? Ooh. What's happened there? Aliens. Or just rain. Oh, the road coverage has changed. That's interesting. We've got another lock. Again. Not one that I recognise. There's a sort of, well, I'd say ferry terminal, but it doesn't look like a ferry. It just looks like a raft. Not something you'd find me travelling on anytime soon. But that's okay. I'm just having a little dabble down here, see if I can actually see anything. Ooh, we went through some sort of like time warp there. Oh, this is it's gonna be one of those roads that I don't see a sign for ages, isn't it? I just want to see something. Come on. Straight away, again, it feels like out west, but it literally could be like the whole of this. Well, obviously it's not going to be down here because it's an island. It could literally be this whole area. It could even be an island, but I don't know. It doesn't feel like an island. It feels too big, but looking at Skye and places like that, they've got like huge mountains. So unless I go with my gut and I go with what I was thinking last time, because the sea looks like it's out there, so I might just sort of, well, I don't know what they're counting as the Highlands. I might just go with like what I thought last time, in sort of this area. In fact, no, because it's heading out to sea. There's a big road, so you know what I might think? No, because that road was too small. Could it be like the A87? Not that I've ever been on this road, but could it be like looking over there? Was it the Isle of Skye? It actually was. I said that as well, didn't I? Wow. It just did not feel like it. That's marvellous. Is that a bridge? Oh no, that's that ferry. So it is a ferry. Wow. So it's the oh, it is the A87. I in fact did click the right road. Just well, all the way up here on the mainland, over near, well, Kyle of Lacaution, Shield Bridge, wherever that is. I understand some of the places. Never been over there, but it's fine. 28k, not too bad. Whatever it adds to in the final score will be the definitive answer of how good I am at this map. So far, right, this unfortunately is feeling like Caithness, and I don't recognise it. It might not be, but it could be. It could be anywhere. It literally could be the whole Highlands. It could be somewhere near Inverness. I have no idea. I don't know why, but it just feels familiar though. That's sad. I don't think it is, because it could literally be. Anyway, oh wait, what road is this? It's a big long straight road. Do I just go down it and see what we can stumble across? That's an idea. It's a southwest facing road. Why is it feeling like Caithness? No, it can't, because what's that? What's that huge thing there? Unless we head this way. North. Right, we'll head north. Right, can we see anything in the distance that rings a bell? No. I don't know, it just feels familiar. I don't think it is. Because like I said, it could be anywhere, and all these sort of houses look the same anyway. There'll be somebody watching this like now, it's like, how do you not know this? Oh, wait. Yeah, it is familiar. I know exactly where this is. It's Barrack. You know, the bus, like, there's a bus terminus here. Or terminus, a turnaround. The bus so goes up here, reverses, or whatever it does here, reverses. So I do know where this is. Right. That's fine. That is perfect. Right. So it was Caithness. Like, it just gave off that sort of vibe. I don't know why. It just did. Might be able to 5k this. Might be able to. So it's out here. Yeah, Greenland. It's this road. Wow. Well, I wouldn't have thought I'd be seeing that today, but that's fine. Right. So are we... Is the bus stop just there? Yeah. Is it? Wait. Yeah, we're not far off the bus stop at all. So there's this road here. So we're just like at this next house, right? Look at that! 5k! Whoa, would not have thought that. And straight away we're onto a round that could be anywhere. Right. That's fine. That has lifted the mood slightly. This though is aeroplane. You can probably hear that in the background. It's probably deafening. I know what it is. Every YouTuber does this, by the way. I'm not a YouTuber. I make content. What is it? I'm trying to look. This probably looks really goofy on the camera. Anyway, stop being distracted. Let's get back into the Geoguessr game. It's remote, this one. It's quite in the middle of nowhere. Quite a vast expanse of nothingness. We're on quite a main road again though, so it feels out west. It could even be the same road as last time. It could be. We've got some big mountains to our south. So, what roads are there out here? The A87 again? Well, I mean it could be. Do I just go for it? No, because there's not like loads of locks and stuff. Do we go this road? What's this road? Is there any like lots of locks and stuff up here? Yeah, there actually is. Alright, we'll go for it. No, that was terrible. Why did I lock that in? Should have done a bit more looking. Yeah, look how many like little lakes and stuff there are up here. Wow, wait, what island is this? That's Harris, no. Lewis and Harris, probably. Well, oh, it's Harris, or is no? Wait, Lewis, because it's still it's on like the border, but that's okay. We've achieved no points, so we sort of lost a lot of points, even though we gained points in the last round. Makes no sense. Like this whole game. Right, this though, I don't know why, feels like the A82, like the Fort William to Inverness Road. I don't think it is, but it could be. It probably isn't, because I don't know what this building is. The Onich Hotel. Onich, I don't actually know where that is. I don't think that is on that road. It's one of those roads that looks really narrow, but still like receives like a lot of modern day traffic, like lorries and stuff. There's a big lock. Is that Loch Ness? No, surely not. I don't know what this place is. I just want to know. Is it called like Onich? Onich? Or however you say it? It's probably like Onich. Oh, it's probably said like that. Yeah, it probably is like Onich. Onich. I have no idea. I don't care. Where is it though? Good question. Is it like willing me to go back to the A87? I don't know. It's just like I really want to find Onich. Obviously, I'm not going to Google it because that would be like incredibly sort of silly of me. Right. Where do I look though? Glenfinnan? Is it this side? No, I'm not too sure. I mean, it's got a bus stop. Could it be the A82 like south of Fort William? Oh, don't place your guess. It is! It is! Woohoo! Right, Onich Hotel. Oh, well, why didn't I line that up better? I just sort of went in. It's fine. We got a good score there. Right. I didn't get over 20k, but I mean, I didn't do terribly either. I got 16,316, two 16s in the same number. Woo! Just like me, I'm 16, so there's 3 16s in this room right now. Fantastic. So with that said, I think we'll leave it there for this episode. That is our sort of base to begin with our next episode, seeing if we can improve on that, and eventually building up to hopefully do NMPZ on the Scottish Highlands map. I might in fact throw a little something else in here, like I might just try out Jules and see how good I am at that, and then I'll head back to this. So in the next episode I'll be doing Jules, and after that I'll be back with this. With that said, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one. I'm doing the classic thing. Oh, I've gone already. Right, bye.